available. Now available.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Now Available, the internet's only streaming service podcast you need to listen to wherever podcasts are found. That was much more of a tongue twister this time than it has been in the past. I'm one of your hosts, Adam Howard, and with me, as always, is dying laughing over there, Ricky Ettinger. How goes it, Ricky?
It's going pretty good. I like how you never stumble for whatever reason.
I thought I was gonna stumble. I felt myself go like I thought it was gonna happen, but it didn't. I'm shocked it didn't though.
That's
shocked.
Shocked the world. He did it again, people. What's up, man?
What's going on? What's new in the world of Ricky?
No, same old, same old. Going to work, coming home, watching that shore. I've been trying to catch up on Attack on Titan too. But that's pretty much it, man. Nothing really. It's snowing out. It's cold. Can't really go anywhere. Oh, I started playing Apex again.
Oh, nice. How much snow you got there?
Snow? It was coming down. It's probably a couple of inches, maybe 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah, we've got so much here that when you step in it, your boot will sink below the level of the snow.
Really?
So you're boot deep in it.
Oh, wowee.
Yeah. That was fun.
It's warming up though, so it's
yeah, I don't know what the temperature's at.
Yeah, but it's it's warming up and the roads are already cleared, where this morning they weren't.
No, they weren't. I didn't go to work this morning, but my fiance did, and the roads were terrible. Even just outside our house, I looked and I'm like, yikes.
I went to the gym this morning, and I have these running socks. They're really thin, and they're super tight on your feet. And usually I usually wear my boots to work, but today I wore my sneakers. And when I got out, I usually walk through the snow because I have my boots on. But today I had my sneakers on, so I didn't do that. But I still got snow all up in my shoes. Terrible time to wear those really thin socks.
Snow is not fun.
Yep, so that's my snow story. What have you been doing? What have you been watching? What have you been playing?
So I've actually been watching a decent amount of stuff. I've been all over the place with what I've been watching. So I just recently watched John Wick Chapter 3, which those movies are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just awesome. I watched the part of the first episode of The Stand on CBS All Access.
Oh, is it good?
So I finally got around to it. It's good. It's not how I would have interpreted it to the screen, but I think they do a good job of doing it.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty interesting. I definitely recommend giving it a watch, especially if you have CBS All Access and aren't watching it.
Yeah, that goes for you.
For me?
I'm pointing at myself.
Oh.
I have to watch it, dude, because I've been meaning to, and I've been so caught up on Jersey Shore, but now that I've finished it, I can kind of relax on it, and I have nothing but time to watch stuff.
But so I watched that, but I haven't watched any of WandaVision yet. There's been 4 episodes out at this point, and I'm haven't seen one of them.
Are you waiting it out? You wait until it's all over?
I don't know what I'm waiting for, to be honest. I'm just at this point, anything MCU besides Spider-Man, I'm eh. I'm when it happens, it happens. Because I was so hyped for Avengers Infinity War and Endgame and all that stuff. But now we've been in such a lull and it's so much time has passed where I'm when it happens, it happens.
Kind of out of it,
that sort of thing. Yeah, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure I'll turn on WandaVision and then just end up binge watching however many episodes have been released so far.
They go by fast because they put out the first 2 episodes, and I
Yeah,
watched
and they're
it.
only half hour.
Yeah, I watched them both 2 times the first day they came out. Like I watched it in the morning, and then later again I watched it that night. But yeah, it's totally bingeable. Like it's good.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going somewhere. Like I'm really interested to see. It's moving forward while like tying it to old stuff, which is, I mean, perfect. Is what we need, like a transition.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, but dude, you gotta check this shit out. That's good.
Yeah, I know, and I know that Elizabeth Olsen said there's gonna be like a Luke Skywalker like reveal for it,
Ooh.
which I wonder what that could mean.
Oh, what if it's fucking Robert Downey Jr.?
That'd be cool. My other thought was like, my other thought would be it's cool if we see like Michael Fassbender or Ian McKellen in it, which would in no way make sense,
Yeah.
but would also make sense because like I know it's messing with like the universe and whatnot, and like I get like vibes of like the House of M and stuff like that from the comics, where if you're not familiar, they like reverse or like she takes away all the mutants' powers or kills the mutants or whatever. But I think they could be doing it in reverse, where like she gives people powers.
Oh, that'd be a really cool way to bring it in.
Yeah, that would be cool. My original thing for how they should bring in the mutants was when Hulk like snapped his fingers to also be like have it so more people could help them protect the world if it needs saving or whatnot, and that get like ignites the mutant gene, which I think would have been cool. But at this point, with the way things are going, I don't think that's going to happen.
That's so cool because yeah, he does it, and you don't really think twice about it. Like, oh, because they brought everything back, but they don't really talk about like what changed or what could have changed. Ooh, that's really cool.
Yeah, but I don't think they would have gotten the X-Men in time to do it. And now with how they're moving things, they probably can't retroactively do that. They probably have to have a new explanation or something.
Yeah. Why is that chair spinning behind you? Is there something in it?
Probably my cats.
Oh, straight up ghost chair. Yeah, it just like spun around. Oh, dude. What else you been watching? Anything else? Anything else?
I felt like there was something else I watched, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think there really was anything else that I watched. I know I've been meaning to on HBO Max. I've been meaning to watch The Little Things that has Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto, which is like that detective movie.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Dude, I watched it on Friday the night it came out. What are you talking about?
Oh man,
it's
that
cool.
one for me. Yeah, that one looks super cool. Then there was, and speaking of like movies that like have come out recently, like critical acclaim and whatnot, the Golden Globes got announced, and there's like a bunch of movies on each platform like that got nominated for stuff. So that's cool. Yeah, I can share the list on Twitter I made breaking out like the different like platforms with different like movies and stuff like that on it to give a watch, which I'm like usually I'm pretty like on top of things when it comes to like watching award show movies. But like this year with how everything's been with like movies not getting released or getting released digitally and stuff like that, I just haven't had time. And it sucks to say that, but
yeah. It feels like I feel like I have so much time, but at the same time, it feels like I have no time to do anything.
Right. Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense because I don't work as much as I used to. I'm not going to school anymore. I'm not, playing hockey multiple times a week or going to Buffalo multiple times a week. So I have all this new free time, but it's like it goes by so much faster. Like I'm not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird.
We'll just have to take up snow golf.
Fuck that, dude. It's too damn cold out for that.
Yeah. We'll just have to go south enough to where there's not any snow so we can just play normal golf.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I am thinking about going on a nice little Rickcation, if you will.
Or Rickcation.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been contemplating it. I really want to go to Chicago.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I might just go check it out. But who knows? Maybe that'll happen in like 5 months from now or something.
Yeah. Well, I know with most things, you have to do like the 14-day quarantine or whatever or is it for all states or just certain ones?
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my God, what dumbass. I don't know. I think it's only a couple of them. Yeah, I think it's only a couple of them. But if you're not there long enough or something, if you're there for like less than 24 hours, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would I drive 10 hours to go somewhere to only go for a day or less than 24
But I
hours?
know, yeah, I know with the restrictions and stuff like that, they've been getting softer on because of the vaccine getting out there and
Mhm.
whatnot. But I don't know.
Yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe in a couple months I'll have the vaccine.
It's true.
Then I can kiss all my friends again. The first thing
Oh,
I'm
dear.
doing, I'm kissing every stranger I see. Stranger. Oh, it's great.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh,
Speaking of strangers,
been a while.
we want to talk about the strange man that fell from the sky, son of Zeus.
We could talk about them. There's a couple announcements before we get to that. Though
Announcements.
we have for those of you that listen to our podcast and stuff like that, you've probably noticed we do have a new logo designed by the one and only Ricky Ettinger.
I did it all
It's
by
a great
myself.
logo. It's a great logo. It's on all the channel stuff and stuff like that. And with a new logo, bless you, August. I think he's having a hairball or something.
It sounded like it was like. Like it
Yeah,
sounded
it was my
crazy.
cat like sneezing.
Oh my God.
And with the new logo, they're always my computer's freezing.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
we're coming back.
Here we go.
With the new logo comes new merchandise. So Ricky, as you've been clamoring for, we've got an Odd We Trust the t-shirt.
Yes, dude. This shirt is designed for you and me, and that's it.
Oh, you already know. You already know that.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
For the audio listeners, it's a shirt that says an Odd We Trust that looks like it would say an Odd We Trust on the back of a dollar bill on a cream colored t-shirt. And there's a bunch of other merchandise down there that also goes along with the same thing with the Ricky Shore merchandise. So we've got tons of different merchandise now out there, and you can to get that go to the link in my Twitter bio. You can go to our now available links page where you can get to different services, watch the videos, whatnot, and also take you to see the merchandise we have by yourself one. If you feel so inclined, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Do you want to make a shirt for every episode from now on, so that by the end of the year there's 52 shirts to pick from?
Well, no, Ricky, we're gonna do that.
Oh, I love
We're
it.
gonna do that.
That's so fucking funny.
That's our new mission.
Because it's so specific. It's oh my God, it's hilarious. I love it.
Ah, man. So yeah, we have some new merchandise out there. Now that you can wear, support now available wherever you are, whenever you are,
Whenever, yeah.
and make sure to share us with your friends. I think that was all the pieces of news I had. Yeah, so that was the big announcements were our new T-shirt and our new logo. And now, if this is your first time joining us, we are now available. Each and every week, we randomly choose a movie from a different streaming service, and we come to talk to you about it. Right now, as Ricky talked about earlier, we have the movie The Stranger That Has Fallen from the Sky, which is Hercules, which we chose from Disney+. Now, Hercules, was released on June 13th, 1997, directed by Ron Clements and John Musker, starring Tate Donovan, Danny DeVito, James Woods, Susan Egan, and Rip Torn. A budget of $85 million. And Ricky, what is the box office of Hercules?
Is that 85 million was the budget?
For the budget, yep.
God damn, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna say the box office was 400 million.
Nope.
That's probably way more than that, wasn't it?
Nope.
Really?
It made
Yeah, go ahead.
a mere $252.7 million.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Hercules was beloved. Why would they not make that much money? I mean, that's still a shit ton
I think
of money.
it could. Well, yeah. I think it's probably because that movie might have been more of a home release sort of thing. It is, especially coming after like The Lion King and Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid and all that different stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that is the case, which is it is shocking that it's that low. Because you think it would have been more.
Yeah.
But now we're also in the time of the $1 billion movie, so it's a little bit different too.
All right. Damn.
Yeah. So, what did you think of good old Hercules?
Hercules. So growing up, I didn't really like Disney movies. Like, we had them, but it wasn't like, I don't know, crazy about them like some people are. Hercules was one of the only ones I did like. Just because I remember having the toy of like one of those monsters from the end of the movie. I think it's just like a McDonald's toy. I think it was the ice monster.
That's the one I'd imagined you'd had too. I don't know why that's what I pictured in my mind, but that's what I thought.
I don't even remember how, like, I just remember having it. I don't remember what happened to it or how I got it or anything. I just remember having it. But anyways, yeah, I wasn't ever a big fan of Disney movies. I don't like the animation. Disney animation specifically, it's where it's like everything is very round and bubbly. Like, I don't know, for some reason that just always bothered me. Well, whatever. But watching this one, watching it again, and I haven't seen it in over 20 years. It's been so long, dude. It's actually really fun. The songs are really cool. I really like the gospel singer that like the women.
Mm-hmm. I think they're the Muses.
The Muses, yeah. So I wrote down a couple of the things that I liked, or that really stood out to me. There's a scene where he gets like merchandise, right? Where Hercules is like, now he's like pop culture guy now, and fucking Hades is like, one of the guys is wearing the shoes, and he goes, "What are those?" And I was like, this is when that meme was born, all the way in, what was it, 90 whatever? When did it come out? 97?
97, yeah.
Yeah, like, how awesome is that? People are, I mean, that's the original What Are Those?
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie too, is where he's wearing the Air Hercs.
Yeah, Air
Hercs.
Herc.
They're just so comfortable.
The fucking Air Hercs. Oh, and then there's this other scene that, like, totally, I would have never saw it when I was younger. Like, never got it. When Hercules is standing there and he's, like, posing, and that dude is painting him on the vase. Or vase. And, the satyr, what the hell's his name? Phil. Phil is telling him, like, all the stuff that he has to do that day or whatever. And he sits down and he takes, like, this head, like, this, like, lion's head off of him. It's Scar. Like,
it's Scar, yeah.
That was so cool. I was sitting here and I was watching. I just screamed out. I was like, that's fucking Scar! Oh, so another one, which I mean, this one is kind of like, you have to know, like, Greek, like, theater. There's a part where him and Hercules and Meg, he like skips a day and they like hang out or whatever. They're coming down the flight of stairs, and he's like, "Oh, we did this. And what was up with Oedipus?" like he's talking about this play. Okay, so the play, there's a bunch of them, but they're by Sophocles. Yeah, Sophocles. Oedipus Rex, for the movie fans out there, if you've seen the movie Old Boy, is basically the story of Oedipus. It's like the same story. Have you seen Old Boy?
Mhm. I've not seen Old Boy.
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna tell you about it. It's so fucking cool. It's such a cool movie. There's two of them.
I know about Oedipus though. I'm familiar with the Oedipus story.
Okay, so yeah, they're very very similar. The movie and the Oedipus Rex. But there's two Old Boy movies, and if you're listening or watching, go watch the original, the Korean one. I want to say it was 2003 when it came out. I could be wrong.
That sounds right.
But there's one with Josh Brolin, and that one's
Mhm.
Americanized, if you will. But the other one's way better. Oh, and then the other thing that I really like that stuck out to me was the muses when they're singing. They're right after that scene with Meg. She's like singing too, I think.
Yeah, the I'm Not in Love one.
Yeah, they're like statues, like in Haunted Mansion. I was like, oh, is this the first time?
Oh,
they
I
did
didn't.
that?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, they're like the busts, just like in Haunted Mansion.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now.
So I wonder, does Disney do that a lot? Like, what other movies do they have singing busts?
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I'll have to now go watch all the Disney movies and check that out.
This for the super Disney fan out there. Yeah, please text me and let me know.
I did remember what movie that I forgot that I watched. I did remember that note, and now it's a non sequitur.
What is it?
So I watched Soul on Disney Plus.
Ooh,
Did you check that out?
I've been meaning to, but I know that it's sad, or like it's kind of like emotional, and I've been kind of scared to watch it because I'm not trying to fucking break down and cry over here.
Dude, it rules. It's
Really?
such a good movie. It's
Damn it.
so good.
All right, I gotta watch it. I'll watch it this week.
It's really good.
I think that was it for all my. Yeah, those are like some of the things that really stood out to me that I would have never saw or realized what was happening when I was a little kid watching it.
Yeah. I didn't like I don't think I watched this movie for the first time until I was like in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And like at that point I was like, it's all right. It's not my favorite thing in the world. And then like I came back to it like at one point like late in high school or in college, and I'm like, this movie rules. Like it's a really good movie. Like the songs and stuff in it are really good. Like you said, all the music's great. I really like the Go the Distance song at the beginning, as well as One Last Hope, Phil's song.
Oh yeah.
And Danny DeVito just so good in this movie. Just so extremely good.
Him? Yeah, so when I realized it was him, I was like, oh shit, Danny DeVito. I thought John Goodman was in it. Does he play Zeus?
No, he doesn't. It's the guy's name's Rip Torn. I thought it was John Goodman too.
Oh,
when I was
okay.
watching it.
So I know who Rip Torn is too, but I was like, oh, that's John Goodman. The whole time I'm thinking it's John Goodman.
Yeah.
And then the credit song is Michael Bolton, and like,
Yeah.
I forgot the hell I was doing. I was doing something when the credits played. I was like, is that Michael Bolton? Like, how cool. Yeah, that's fun for me, is like getting to hear, I don't know, like recognizing those people's voices. I'm not like a big on voices, but I think that's really fun.
Yeah, that's really really cool in like these movies when you hear different people that you're like, oh, that's that person and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially in like Disney movies, they usually have like I'm realizing now, like looking back and stuff like that. There's like all the Disney movies have like famous sidekick characters. Like there's Mushu, who's Eddie Murphy in Mulan, and then there's Robin Williams in Aladdin, and like a bunch of different stuff like that. So there's a bunch of interesting like comedic characters that are played on in those movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I definitely like the characters in the story in Hercules. I think it's really cool, especially like Meg's whole arc is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
like you mentioned, the two like villain sidekicks to Hades are just hysterical.
Yeah, what the hell? What are those little dudes?
It's Pain, and something else that begins with a P, and I don't remember.
Pain and... Man, I don't remember. I thought the one was Pain. I thought the other one was... I don't remember. I can't even come up with a guess.
See, I'm gonna look it up now. Pain and
Pain
Hercules.
and...
Pain and Panic. Pain and Panic.
Mm. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's Pain and Panic. They're both great. I love those sidekick characters.
Yeah.
Like you said, Zeus is like a really good character in it as well. I'm trying to look at my notes to see what I had written down because I wrote down a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like you said, like Meg is like a great, or not you said. Meg's a great character, and then like you said with like the ultimate merchandising stuff, I thought that was great too with the air Hercs and stuff like that. That's one of my favorite things in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy this movie. I think there's a lot to like about it. There isn't much in the complaints department about it. Yeah, it's a fun ride through and through, I think.
Yeah, it's your fucking standard issue Disney movie. Like they're all done so well, and the only beef I have with it is the animation, and that's just because I don't like Disney's animation. And that's not even like I don't know anybody else who's ever had that complaint about Disney animation, other than me.
Yeah,
I just think it's too round.
Yeah. Well, also like you're more used to like anime and different stuff like that too.
Yeah, that might be some of it. Yeah, but even even then.
Yeah, just different sort of style. Which is it all comes down to personal preference.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not even like a critique of the movie, really. It's just me just being an ass. But yeah, there's I have no other complaints about it. It's exactly. It's fun. It's quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is quick too.
It doesn't really have like any slow parts, I would say. It just moves like I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Like they all the Disney movies kind of have that same formula.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
All of them are like the unknown person coming to prominence, yada yada yada. That sort of story.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who's made like a video essay on how Disney movies are all the same, or how they work, or how they're the formula for a Disney movie.
Well, it's the same thing as all the origin stories in Marvel, how they're pretty much all the same for the most part.
Just copy and paste it over. Yeah. Just swap out a few things and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. These episodes are always hard to come up with
when you get the really good stuff, it's hard to come up with like
a negative.
So that's why all these ones are always like the shorter ones. Like I think it was either Clue or Scoob. I know was also like a short little 40-minute thing where it just flew by.
I was trying to think I was like, what was the other one we did where we literally had no complaints about it? I think it was Clue.
Yeah. It's Clue for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a half hour or something.
Yeah, well, considering we got all our complaints out of the way, we'll go on to one of the last portions of our show where we go through and, for those of you who aren't familiar with Now Available, we go through and we rank the movie, watch three ways. We rank it based on which service we watched on, which year we watched it in, and an all-time list. So starting out for Disney Plus, once I can get it. I don't think this is going to be the right one.
Oh, could you imagine if we get fucking Soul for... Oh, wait, no. We just did Disney Plus. Damn it. Yeah, but the next time we get Soul for Disney Plus... Oh, it's just me again. This happens every week, this boy. Are you back?
I think I'm back.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's back.
I'm back like John Wick.
I love how Every time you go to like do something with your screen, that always happens. Where you'll freeze and then you'll be gone.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. So we're gonna try it again.
From the top.
Okay, did it work?
Okay, yeah.
Did it work?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, as it stands right now on Disney Plus, we've only seen 2 movies on it. This is our third one. At number 2, we have Disney's Prince of Persia, and at number 1, we have Haunted Mansion. Ricky, where would you like Hercules to sit amongst these movies?
Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Well, actually, okay. I don't know. Because
It's tough. It is tough.
yeah, it's good. It's fun. It's quick. It's childhood. Everyone sees this movie. If you're 30 years old and this is the first time you're watching it, you're probably not going to enjoy it as much as you would if you were like 5. I think that
I
might.
did not catch any of what you just said.
Oh no, boy! About where I wanted to rank it.
Yeah.
Oh well, the thing went away. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did do that. I'll
Oh.
bring it back now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, so. Oh, you didn't hear what I said. So I said
No.
it's tough because it's like it's a fun, quick movie, but you might not enjoy it as much now, or if this is your first time watching it, like as an adult, you're definitely not going to like it as much as you would if you were like a little kid.
Right, yeah.
We're like Prince of Persia that has like a bigger. I can even judge a movie based on its like its target audience. I don't know. For me, I think I would put this at number 2. I enjoy Haunted Mansion more. Just I think the comedy is better. But I think it's better than Prince of Persia, just because it's so classic Disney. Yeah, I would put it number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'll put it at number 2 as well. It is a really enjoyable movie. I just don't think it surpasses Haunted Mansion in that category.
Okay.
Okay, so next up we've got the 2021 list. Are you seeing the 2021 list, or is it still on the other one?
Still on the other one.
Okay, hang on. We're getting there.
Now your mic is all fucky too.
Oh, it's all messed up too.
Yeah, well,
Shoot.
sometimes it is, but now it seems fine. Oh, look at
No,
this
it's
fucking
fine. Okay.
list.
Now available 2021 ranking list. Last week we watched Odd Thomas Ricky put it at number 4. We got Wonder Woman 1984 at 3, Basic Instinct at 2, and number 1 is Tenet. Ricky, where would you like to put Hercules?
Oh man, I think I would put it at number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah, I mean I like it, but I just like all those other movies better, and that might be like because they're recent, they're more like up to date. Yeah, I'll put number 5.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Number 5. Like, as much as I like Hercules and think it's a fun, enjoyable ride, I'd say like most of these movies are kind of like almost tied for me in a way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could put Hercules above any of these, but I also would feel comfortable putting like some of these movies below Hercules. Like, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So I'll agree with you. Hercules at number 5 for 2021.
Wow,
What a weird list.
Yeah, that list is insane.
It's about to get weirder though, with our all-time ranking list. Now we got a long one. Ready, Ricky? You ready to listen to all of these titles?
All right, I'm ready. Oh boy.
So we have now available all-time ranking list. Number 14, Catherine Upside Down. Number 13, The Runner. Number 12, Conan the Barbarian, 2011. Number 11, White Mile. Number 10, Taxi Driver. Number 9, Prince of Persia. Number 8, Scoob. Number 7, Wonder Woman, 1984. Number 6, Labyrinth. Number 5, Haunted Mansion. Number 4, Number 4, Basic Instinct. Number 3, Odd Thomas. Number 2, Clue. And number 1, Tenet. I almost made it through. So Ricky, where are you thinking of putting Hercules on this list?
This list is so fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh, I love it. It's absolutely nuts. I'd put it at number 9, below Scoob.
Below Scoob.
Yeah, I
See,
enjoyed Scoob more, I think.
See, I'd reverse it on you and I'd put Hercules at number 8, above Scoob. So we're kind of in the same ballpark here. It's just where it ends up.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I would put it at number 8 because watching it with like fresh eyes and seeing all those things I never noticed before was like a treat, and it's like, I don't know, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Scoob is a little more serious. I think this one's a lot more lighthearted.
Yeah, and I personally think Hercules is aimed more for all ages, where Scoob is aimed more for kids, where it has all like the particular like jokes that are supposed to like cater to the audience or the kids as the movie came out.
Yeah,
like all the dabbing jokes and different stuff like that.
Yeah, like is Scoob gonna be funny in 15 years?
Right,
You know
exactly.
I mean? Yeah,
exactly.
Is it gonna hold up the same? Okay, yeah, I'm good with 8. I'd put it at 8.
Number 8. Okay, we're putting Hercules at number 8. So that leaves us Prince of Persia at number 10, Scoob at 9, Hercules 8, Wonder Woman 1984 at 7, Labyrinth at 6, Haunted Mansion at 5, Basic Instinct at 4, Odd Thomas at 3, Clue at 2, and Tenet still at number 1, even though it's not available on any streaming services currently.
That's the best part about it.
We rigged the ballot.
Yeah. That one's streaming if you go buy it.
Yeah, if you go buy it, you get to check it out wherever streaming services are available.
It's streaming on Vudu if you rent it.
Yeah, if you rent it. Or if Ricky gives you his Vudu password.
Yeah, yeah, I guess I could do that too. No, dude, could you imagine if there was like 15 people logged in there and they're just all renting movies on my thing? I'd be pissed.
That would be hysterical.
Yeah, it would be funny the first couple of times, but then I'd be like, okay, I fucking get it. This isn't funny anymore.
That would be great. That would just be great.
Oh,
but for everybody who wants to watch our movie next week and see it ranked, we are going to randomly choose a movie from HBO Max this week.
Woo, 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 woo. Dude, HBO Max might be my favorite streaming service.
Dude, it's got a lot of good stuff on it, and there's a lot of modern stuff too. So that's why I think it's a big old hit.
Okay.
So we've got our roulette here, where we will choose what movie we'll watch. So for number 1, we have
Let's go.
Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge is number 1.
Another
animated film.
Classic animated film with anamorphic. What is it? Is that how you say it?
Anamorphic.
Anamorphic.
I don't know.
Animals.
Something like that.
Forget it. Forget I say it. Cut that out.
Cut it out. Moving on.
Whoa.
Dilo Mio.
This looks like a Spanish movie. 2 ride-or-die sisters raised in New York City reunite with their estranged brother in Dominican Republic to clean out their blank.
Okay.
That one. Well, I mean, we've dodged some bullets out here before.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get.
My Dinner with Andre.
No, what the hell is Wallace Shawn?
It's supposed to be a critically acclaimed movie.
Oh, it's a biography comedy. Is this in a documentary?
No. Wallace Shawn and Andre Gregoria, apparently playing themselves, shared their lives over the course of an evening meal at a restaurant, I guess is what it says.
Okay.
It's part of the Criterion Collection, though, as you can see by the little Circle
Oh.
C thing. So it's supposed to be pretty good.
Okay.
So
we got three
we got a
interesting
couple.
ones.
We have a couple weird, strange, odd choices for HBO Max this week.
So which one are you feeling? Or do you want to listen? We can go crazy. We can go double or nothing.
Ooh.
I mean, that is the spirit of the show, but also, we haven't struck out on a double or nothing yet.
Not yet. Will today be our day that we strike out on a double or nothing? Do you want to go double or nothing, Ricky?
I'm feeling risky, dude. I like those three. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching any of them, but I'm feeling crazy right now.
Okay, we'll see what we end up with here. God help us.
All right, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Shoulder arm.
Shoulder arm. An American doughboy stationed in France during the Great War does a daring mission behind enemy lines. This is less than an hour long.
Oh, okay. That can't be. Wait, look at the year. Does it say 1918? What's that say?
Yes.
Oh, we can't watch this. What the hell?
All right. Spin again.
Double, double, double. The Hills Have Eyes 2 from 2007. Group of somebody find themselves battling against a vicious group of mutants on their last day of blank. So we're going with that one. Hills Have Eyes 2.
Rashomon, 1950.
Yeah, we gotta go with.
Batman Gotham Slate.
The
Dark Knight.
Wow, really keeping the integrity of the show here.
Oh shit! Oh man.
The Dark Knight.
I don't even know what's going on now.
All right, so we have to do The Hills Have Eyes 2.
What is it?
The Hills Have Eyes 2 from 2007. Which I have a great feeling this is going to go right to the bottom.
Ah, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. During a routine patrol of the New Mexican desert, members of a National Guard unit stop a deserted research camp, picking up a distress signal emitting from a national range. They set out to investigate, unaware that a tribe of vicious cannibalistic mutants await their arrival. Oof.
Yeah, this one's gonna be rough.
Man. I'm not looking forward to this.
Looking distraught. I'm sure that one will be a longer episode too, because there's gonna be a shit ton of problems. I can already feel it.
Oof.
There's gonna be so many problems.
Guess what the Rotten Tomato score is? Guess.
Is that out of 100?
Yeah, it's a percentage.
I'm gonna say 11%.
You're really close. If it's Price is Right rules, you win. It's 12%.
No way! Holy shit! I should be like a famous guesser or something.
Oof.
Oof.
I'm not feeling good about this.
And it's on HBO. Of all the movies on HBO,
we would get that one.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess today was our day to strike out on Double or Nothing. Nothing.
There are fates worse than death. Oof.
All right. Everybody strap in.
Yeah. Hang on. I gotta look at something here. No, not the 1985 one, the remake. Sequel to the 2006. Los Angeles. Where was I going with this? I was looking something up. There was somebody famous or somebody semi-famous in this movie that now I can't. That's been in one of our other movies that I cannot find now.
Oh, interesting.
I saw a picture of him in something, unless he was in the first one. I cannot tell. I cannot find who I'm looking for. Oh well.
Maybe
Ooh.
when you watch the movie, he'll just appear and you'll go, "Oh, that was so and so from that movie."
There was a picture of a guy that looked like the bad guy from Conan, from Avatar.
Oh, I don't even remember what the bad guy from Conan looked like. Oh,
It looked like Stephen Lang.
that doesn't help me. Who's Stephen Lang? I know
You know the
Scott Lang.
general in Avatar? The general in Avatar with the scars on his face?
Vaguely.
He kind of looks like he'd be Cable from the X-Men.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, bring him
Not
up.
of the guy in the movie, just Stephen Lang.
Not the guy in the movie.
Yep, just Stephen Lang. Like, it looks like a younger version of it. So I'll show you a picture of him from Avatar.
Okay. Who do
Okay,
I?
so let's show.
Because it's a remake. I wonder if I wonder who's updated. Oh, okay.
It looked like this guy, but like a younger version of this guy that would have been in 2007. But that wouldn't make sense because this was 2009.
Ooh, yeah. How much? How much older is he in 2 years?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, yeah, that's gonna be a wild ride. I hope everyone, packs accordingly, and they. I hope it's not one that's like, oh, it's a bunch of shit from the first movie because we didn't watch the first movie. Is that going to be?
I don't know.
Is that going to be a hindrance to this one? Ooh boy.
I don't know, but it's going to be a sequel to a remake. God help us.
This can't. Okay, this may be worse than Catherine Upside Down.
Dude, I don't know if that's possible. I feel so defeated right now. Just so unbelievably defeated and depressed.
If you could go back, if you could turn back time, what would you have picked out of those three?
At this point, any of them.
I think out of those three, I probably would have gone with Over the Hedge, even though I have seen that one.
Yeah, I've seen Over the Hedge as well.
What was the third
Been a
one?
long time. My Dinner with Andre.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I would have picked Over the Hedge for sure.
Oof.
I mean, that's the fun of it. We can't always pick the movies we want to watch. And we already
Sometimes you just get flaming garbage.
Yeah, and we already stacked the whole first top 5 movies on the thing anyways.
So we need a bottom? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so now we gotta stack the bottom.
Oof.
Whatever, I'll have fun. More for me.
More for you. Oof.
Yeah, man. This is it. This is what This is what the show is all about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hanging out, watching movies, good or bad.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, I think we spent more time. I spent more time being upset about The Hills Have Eyes than we talked about Hercules. Not even gonna lie to you.
There's nothing not to like about Hercules. It's just
It's so true.
it's a good movie. The Hills
Yeah.
Have Eyes, on the other hand, probably not good.
Garbage fire.
Garbage fire.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
It is what it is. Until next time, this has been Now Available. My name's Adam Howard, and this is the most amount of excitement I can work up at this very moment in time. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at HowardAK88. You can get the latest on Now Available at Stardom Studios on Instagram and Twitter, and you can follow Ricky at
At Ritz Khalifa. On Twitter and Instagram.
Oof.
Till next time. I thought you were gonna be the all-time champ, not the all-time chump.